Right. Next heading, phases and phasor diagram. Next heading, phasor and phasor diagram. So what are phases? Physical quantity which varies, which varies with time periodically and represented as the projection of rotating vector, and can be represented as projection of rotating vector. So physical quantities which varies periodically and can be represented as projection of can be represented as projection of rotating vector are known as phasors. ठीक है. तो फॉर एग्जांपल alternating current, alternating voltage. तो alternating voltage at any moment t is E0 sin omega t. Current is I0 sin omega t plus phi. ठीक है. तो this value changes periodically. After one period it repeats its magnitude and dies. Similarly, after one period it repeats its magnitude and dies. तो sin function, cos function are periodic function. ये any periodic function which can be which changes any function which changes periodically and can be represented as rotating vector, as a projection of rotating vector are known as projection, are known as phasors. ठीक है. तो alternating voltage, alternating current are changes periodically. After one time period it repeats its magnitude and dies. ठीक है. And these vectors can be represented as projection ना. तो to find magnitude of, this is your amplitude of alternating current, maximum displacement is equal to radius here, and so amplitude of the SHM, this is your equation of SHM ना. तो amplitude of SHM is E0. ठीक है. अच्छा, तो what is magnitude of alternating voltage at any moment t? So to find magnitude of alternating voltage at moment t, we draw projection, we draw perpendicular from point P on diameter CD. You get Pn. This is your ON. So ON gives magnitude of alternating voltage at moment t. So this length is projection of vector E. This length is the projection of vector E. So thus this voltage changes periodically and can be expressed in terms of projection. So it is known as phasor. We say this is a phasor. So thus alternating voltage is phasor. Alternating voltage is a phasor. Similarly, to find alternating current at a moment t, ठीक है. तो देखिए, this is the radius of this circle. तो this radius is maximum amplitude, this maximum displacement. Maximum displacement is amplitude. तो this length gives, OQ length gives amplitude of alternating current, that is peak value of alternating current. So to get alternating current at any moment t, we find projection. So to find projection, draw normal from its tail and head at the diameter CD. Then you get this point and this point. So this becomes length of projection. This becomes length of projection. Suppose OM. So length of projection OM gives alternating current at any moment t. ठीक है. तो OM is I is equal to I0 sin omega t plus phi. ठीक है. तो after one time period it repeats its value again and again ना. तो thus these two functions repeated periodically ठीक है, and can be represented as rotating vectors ना. This is your can be represented as projection of rotating vector because they are rotating. After one time period they repeat its magnitude and dies. ठीक है. And equal to projection, they are represented as a projection ना. So these two vectors have these two physical quantities, that is alternating voltage and alternating current, is treated as phasors. We support them phasors. Na? So phasors are those physical quantities which represent, which are repeated periodically, its magnitude and direction, and can be represented as rotating vector. So are phasors. So what is phasor diagram? So when we take alternating voltage and current as a vector, alternating current and voltage are scalar quantity, but here alternating voltage and alternating current is rotating vector. So they can be represented as vector. So when alternating current and voltage are treated as vector and represented by represented with a diagram with phase angle, then this diagram is known as phasor diagram. तो देखिए here E is equal to E0 sin omega t. E0 is the amplitude, omega t is the phase. Omega t is the phase. This angle represents position and direction of motion of position and direction of electromotive force. So this represents phase. So to represent E, we draw a vector this at angle omega t. At angle omega t. So omega t is the phase, or this is the alternating voltage. So this is phasor for alternating voltage. This vector represents phasor of alternating voltage. Similarly, alternating current is represented by this vector, magnitude this, and phase omega t plus phi. Phase omega t plus phi. ठीक है? तो alternating voltage and alternating current are represented by a vector. Are represented by a vector with phase angle omega t and phi. So this diagram is known as phasor diagram. This diagram is known as phasor diagram. What is phasor diagram? Diagram between alternating voltage and current or any phasors with phase is known as phasor diagram. This is your definition. ठीक है? अच्छा, here current and voltage are not in same phase. Current and voltage are not in same phase. Voltage of phase of voltage is omega t. Phase of voltage is omega t, and phase of current is omega t plus phi. Omega t plus phi. ठीक है? It means both are in different phase. That is, if voltage is zero, then current may not be zero. Current has certain value. ठीक है? Or current is zero, then voltage may not be zero. It may have certain value because both are not in same phase. They are in different phase. ठीक है? तो if E is equal to E0 sin omega t, I is equal to I0 sin omega t plus phi, तो we say that current leads voltage by phase angle phi. We say that current leads voltage by phase angle phi. ठीक है? हाँ देखिए, तो if alternating voltage at any moment t is E0 sin omega t and current is I0 sin omega t plus phi. Sin omega t plus phi. ठीक है? Then we say that current leads voltage by phase angle phi. Voltage by phase angle phi. Phase angle phi. ठीक है? और if voltage is E0 sin omega t and current is I0 sin omega t minus phi, then we say that current lags voltage by phase angle phi. We say that current lags voltage voltage by phase angle phi. By phase angle phi. By phase angle phi. ठीक है. After this, we study behavior of. So thus current and voltage have not same behavior in all circuits. ठीक है. तो what is behavior of alternating current in pure ohmic resistance, in pure inductance, in pure capacitance, or in combination of these two, RL, RC, LC, or combination of three RLC. We study in next class.